A place to be, to groom your words, a place that is secured for the rest of mine. No other place but burial schools is the best.
Hello, my good people in Jss1. How are you today? Good afternoon. I'm hoping that you are doing well. Looking forward to seeing you back to school. All right, we continue with our poetry. We continue with what we studied the other time, the poetry. Remember, we were looking at types of poems. So I told you that we have many types of poems, various types of poems. We talked about lyric poem. We talked about ode. We talked about epic. We talked about ballad, ideal, elegy, lullaby, epitaph, dirge. These are all types of writing. Epitaph is not a poem per se. It is a poem. We can class it as a poem. It is the writing on tombs. So we talked about all that. Now, if we go on talking about poem without actually giving a poem, taking time to know how poems are structured, then we'll be failing our study. So, since we started with lyric, I'm bringing a lyric poem for you to see how it is done. So it is on the board. I want you to copy it into your notes. So the title of the poem is Time to Sing. Time to Sing by Niyi Osundari, or Sundari, whatever. So I'm going to show you, today I wanted to show you, or I want to show you the features of lyric poem. Features of what? Lyric poem. Now, if you remember last time I told you that the word lyric is from the word lyre. Lyric is from the word lyre. Lyric is from the word lyre. And I told you that lyre is a musical instrument. So what we have here is a typical lyric poem. So if that thing is a type of musical instrument, it means that this poem can be converted into a song. And now when we're going to be looking at features of lyric poem, you're going to see all that. Fine, let's go. I told you the poem is from Niyi Osundari, and the title is Time to Sing, and it is meant for children. Now let's go. Come along and join the swing. Time to dance and drink and sing. The clouds are gone, the sun is up. We'll rise very early and reach for the top. Our fists are strong, our hands are small. We'll walk and walk till we are big and tall. So much to know, so much to learn. So much wisdom to seek and earn. If we raise our hands, we shall touch the sky. Our beds are low, our dreams are high. Time for the story, time for the song that makes us bold and sound and strong. Now, this is example of lyric poem. One characteristic or feature of lyric poem is its ability to be transformed into a song. So, and this poem, as I'm going to take it again, you're going to see that it has what we call rhythm. What is rhythm? Rhythm is simply repeated sound. The occurrence of repeated sound in a defined pattern. The occurrence of repeated sound in a defined pattern. That is what rhythm is. The occurrence of repeated sound in a defined pattern. Let's take it again, and this time around I want you to enjoy it. Come along and join the swing. Time to dance and drink and sing. The clouds are gone, the sun is up. We rise very early and reach for the top. Our feet are strong, our hands are small. We walk and walk till we are big and tall. So much to know, so much to learn, so much wisdom to sing and earn. If we raise our hands, we shall touch the sky. Our beds are low, our dreams are high. Time for the story, time for the song that makes us bold and sound and strong. All right. Now, having said that, we are going to the features of this poem, this lyric poem. The features. The features of this lyric poem. Lyric poems are meant to be sung. Now, remember what I told you, that the word lyric is from the instrument lyre. So this thing, I wish you were here with me. Then we clap our hand. Some will do like this. Then some will clap. And you see, before you know what's happening, we'll turn this into a song. So that is what we're saying. Lyric poems, one of the features. Lyric poems are meant to be sung as a song. Number two, lyric poems, there's rhyme in lyric poems. There's rhyme in lyric poems. Please do copy all this. All right. So that is it. Number two feature, a lyric has rhyme because the last word of the lines sounds alike. Now come back to the poem. Now this is what we are saying. When we say rhyme is the end sound of a poem, the end sound of lines of poem having the same sound. For instance, look at this one. The first one says, come along and join the swing. The second one says, time to dance and drink and sing. You see, swing and sing, they are the same sound, so they rhyme. Now, before I fail to tell you something, one characteristic of Niyi or Sundari's poem is that sometimes he makes a stanza just 2 lines. Most of his poem is just two lines. So this time we have a stanza 2 here having 4 lines. So most of his poem he makes them two lines per stanza. So this is a stanza this is a stanza, this is a stanza, here's another stanza, and the last stanza. Have you seen that? So a stanza is simply a body of lines of poetry. Body of lines of poetry makes a stanza. Just like you have paragraphs in a prose, in a story. After writing, we say this is a paragraph. Now, in poetry, we don't have paragraph. We rather have stanza. So he has his stanza. Now, we're talking about rhyming. Rhyming simply means when at the end of every line, they have similar, identical sound. We say it is a rhyme. So a lyric poem has rhyme because since it is meant to be sung as a song, it is going to have rhyme. Now say swing and sing, up and top, small and tall, learn and end, sky and high, song and strong. So at the end of every line, there will be a rhyme. Now in this place, what you have here is AA. AA. What you have here is A. The reason why it is AA is because up and top rhyme. Then this one is B. B. So the rhyme scheme in this stanza 2 is AA, BB. Please don't forget this because we encounter it in your Js1. AA, BB. So you can do this one. I'm going to give you this as an assignment. So from 1, 2, 3. That is 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. You're going to give me the rhyme. The rhyme scheme. Just follow what I've done. Each one that is identical, you mark them AA. If it is more than this, you mark them BB. Alright. Number 3 feature. Number 3 feature of a lyric poem is lyric poems, they have rhythm. Okay, let me write it there. Lyric poems have rhythm. Have rhythm because the sounds of the words the sounds of the words comes to our ears at regular intervals. Now, that is it. Lyric poems contains rhythm. And rhythm, I told you, is the occurrence of repeated sound in a defined pattern. That is why it has the ability to be turned into a song. So, lyric poem has rhythm because of the way the sounds come. If you look at it there, if we go back there because of time, we're not going to do it. If you go back there, you see that it comes at regular intervals. That is repeated pattern. Okay. Now the last one, number 4. Number 4 is the words or sounds are repeated. The words or sounds are sometimes repeated in lyric. Sometimes repeated in lyric to make the lines sound like a song. sound like a sound. So, to make the line sound like a song. So, you can see there the repeated of some word there. The words are repeated. So much to know, so much wisdom, you see. I think there's a place too. There's a place. So you read it, you see some repeated word there. So these are to make it sound like a song. Alright, so these are the features of a lyric poem. So I'm going to give you an assignment. The assignment is in stanza 3, 4, and 5. Mark the rhyme scheme in stanzas 3, 4, and 5. So you mark the rhyme scheme here. Let me see if you have gotten it. You mark the rhyme scheme. Just look at what we've done. Alright, so we come to the end of today's class. Hoping to see you when school resumes. Hoping to see you again. God bless you and goodbye.